Hey, yeah, YouTubers! Tasman here, bringing you another episode of my Minecraft tutorial 1.8 series, my Minecraft from the ground up. So today, in the last episode, we found this village, and today we're going to talk quite a bit about villages. So as you notice, there's lots of different villagers. This guy right here has a black apron, so he will either be a blacksmith, or not a blacksmith, I mean an armorer, a weaponsmith, or a toolsmith. And if we click on him, we can see this guy right here is an armorer. Armorer. So there are various types of villagers. Let's see, there's a white one is a librarian. One wearing a purple robe is the cleric. And usually they spawn when there's a church. I don't see a church here, so I don't think we're going to have a cleric. We have ones that have the brown... Did I see one with a brown apron? This guy right here that's just brown, he's just your... he can be a farmer, a Fletcher, a shepherd, or a fisherman. Now the farmers are important because they actually harvest your different wheat and stuff. And they actually have an inventory inside of them that they only plant what they have. So if this is only a wheat village and there were no carrots and stuff like that, then that guy would come over here and he'd break and he'd only be able to plant wheat. But that's depending on if he actually has seeds in his inventory. So it's kind of the same thing with us. When we break it, you know, right there we got 2 seeds. If he has 2 seeds, he can plant one. And then he has the wheat. One difference between farmers is they can actually create bread in their inventory. Let's see. I don't know if we give him wheat, if he'll pick it up. Oh, he did. So he might make bread, and he'll give it to another villager, and they get all lovey-dovey and stuff and make the baby. Let's see if he's going to make it. No, that's mine, turkey. Here, though, you can have seeds. So he's going to pick up those seeds, and then he'll be able to plant and regrow. Throw some bread at him. Come on. Do it. Do it. Throw it. Alright, well, he's not going to perform for us. So we have these guys with the white apron on. These are librarians. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The white apron, it's the white robe is librarian. The white apron is butchers and leatherworkers. So we have a leatherworker there. And over here, we have a butcher. And let's see. So we covered the blacksmith, which has the black apron, the white apron's butcher, leatherworker. Oops, I messed up. The black one is armorer, toolsmith, and weaponsmith. The brown can be fisherman, farmer, Fletcher, or shepherd. Purple, which we won't have here because we don't have a church, would be a cleric. And then the white robe dude way up there, he would be a librarian. So now the traits that each of these guys have are directly related to what type of guys they are. So librarian obviously is going to deal more in paper, deal in books. And as we do trades with him, it will unlock other trades. Right now this button's disabled, but if we had a bunch of paper, 28 pieces of paper, we put it down here and he will give us 1 emerald, and we just take it from there, and then he'll get little purple swirlies. Let's see if we can find anyone we can trade with. Where'd that farmer go? Are you the farmer? Farmer in the dale? No, this is the Fletcher. We don't have any of that. That might be the farmer right there. He's looking into that dude's eyes. Alright, so here's the farmer. So as you can see here, oh, we gave him all our wheat. That was dumb. Let's see if we can get some more wheat. Let's see what else his other traits are real quick. Farmer, potatoes, carrots. So we only have 6. We don't have that many carrots. Let's see if we can get some more. I hear some more carrots. Okay. get rid of a lot of this stuff. And we got something here. Give me the seeds. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that was crappy. I gave it 0. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly... Oh, here we go. We'll have enough carrots after this, I believe. 20. Yeah, we should have enough. Okay, so let's get this and this. Boop, boop. And this and boop. Okay, and it looks good. So let's find that farmer. Which is this dude, I believe. Are you the farmer? Yes, you are. Okay, so we don't have that. So what we're going to do is, we don't have that many. We're going to give him 18 carrots. And as you can see, he will give us 1 emerald in trade for those. And a little bit of experience. Now, if we watch him, he all turns sparkly and stinky. And if we click on him now, we'll see we have another trade. We can get bread from him if we give him 1 emerald. Or if we give him 10 pumpkins, we can get 1 emerald. Or if we get 1 emerald, ooh, 3 pumpkin pie. That's not too bad. That's food. And now he's going to go again. And there we go. Let's see what else he's got. He has 8 melons, 1 for 5 apples. That would be bad on UHC. So each guy, like I said, has things according to their profession, so to speak. So as you can see, he's meats and such. And that other guy, our farmer. And if we want to help him out, well, let's go. So, all right. So that's the trading. Now, other things that villagers have, there's some hidden things that happen. When you punch a villager, like so, you'll see these bad bubbles. He gets mad at you. And he actually, I believe, if you do that, your reputation with them goes down by 1. Now, when you trade with them, let me just verify. I have some info. When you trade with them, it goes up by 1. When you attack them, it goes down by 1. When you kill them, it goes down by 2. If you attack a child villager, it goes down by 3. And if you kill one of their iron golems that are marching around, it goes down by 5. So if you want them to trade and stuff with you, you definitely want to be nice to them. Alright, so what we're going to talk about now is the village itself. And it's almost night, but that's okay. We'll just sleep. Do I have a chest? I really need a chest. I have 6 planks. That's 4 more. Let's do this. Da 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 da. There. Okay, so put down a chest. I think we've already gone over how to make a chest. I don't know. If not, it's just a donut of wooden planks. Alright, so let's put some of this food and such away. Oh, actually, no, we won't keep that for now. Keisha, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now we're going to talk about villages themselves. But first, we're going to take a nap. So I think now we're far enough established. We got most of the basics done, so we will not be resetting the sun at each episode. So let's talk a little bit about villages. Villages can have 1 to multiple farms, and the farm can be double like this. It can be single like this. I don't think there's a triple one. There is almost always a well. There might be a couple chances, couple times where there won't be a well. And these are death traps for villagers. They just fall into it and can't ever get out because they can't go that high. So we're just going to make it a little safer. We have these tiny little huts, these ones with the wood on top. The reason they have the wood on top is because they have a ladder inside and you can go on top of the roof. Then you have those right there that are just standard, no fancy roof or anything like that. No ladder up to a roof. And this one doesn't have a door. I thought we put doors on everything. And then we have other ones just to add variety. These three are kind of all the same inside. That's a little smaller, but these ones are 9 blocks inside. This one is 9 blocks inside. And then this is the smallest one. So these are the small houses. Then we have a couple of these large houses. And let's just put a little villager if there's one in here. Out. None in here. We have these large houses that are usually empty. We have... is this the same? This might be the same. Yeah, it's the same house. We have this one, which is kind of like a bar. Has a little table here and then a little bartending. And usually they have this little back porch. Sometimes the grass and stuff on the outside will grow where mobs can actually get in here, so be careful with that. We also have, hopefully this one. Yep, we have this one, which is where the Librarian comes from. And in here it has these bookshelves that if you have Silk Touch, you can get the bookshelf directly. In other words, if you break these, you get 3 books. And then it has little tables for studying and usually comes with a crafting bench. We also have the one that we found when we first got here, the Blacksmith. Now this is one, as you saw, that actually has quite a bit of benefit. One, you have lava, 2 source blocks, you have 2 furnaces, so you can loot those. Then you have that. And then it has the chest in here with a surprise, and usually there's like 2 or 3 items in there. And this is the only one that actually has like a different stone type thing on it. So usually they look just like that. You can get some metal bars, iron bars if you want them and stuff. And then of course there's the church, and that's the one that usually the cleric will spawn with. And there is a... Are we missing? I'm trying to think. Yeah, the church. We'll have to... When we find another village, we'll go... I'm sure we'll find a church at some point, and we'll definitely talk about it then. So now what we need to do is talk about village mechanics just a little bit. And village mechanics, basically, what the game does is it finds some of the doors that are farthest from each other. For example, let's pretend that's a door over here. So this is a way scaled down village. So this is like one little hut way over here. And then over here's another one. And over here's another one. Now what the game does is it basically calculates the center of these 3 blocks and says, okay, center of village is right here. And as you increase it, and anytime you put a block within 32 blocks of the furthest door, I believe it is. So if we put it here, now it's going to recalculate, saying there's that door way over there, there's that door. So now center of village will be somewhere like around here. So that's how it calculates, actually not doors, it's houses. No, it is doors. I guess that's the best way to say it, is doors. So now let's talk just a wee bit about houses. Because a house consists of at least 1 door. And you can make your own village by simply... Let's see, did I have any? I got rid of my doors, didn't I? I'm so smart. Okay, so let's make a door real quick. Or 3. So what consists of a house is, if we have a door right here, this is not a house. Villagers are not interested in this. It's not considered a house. What makes it a house is if this block right here, well, we can't do that one, but if this block right here has shade on it, or this block does not have direct sunlight. So if I do that, this, believe it or not, is now a house. If I could get, I wonder if I could get a villager to go. Let's go try and put it by a villager and see if they'll go in. And why am I using a pickaxe on a door? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go over here by all these guys. Maybe one of these will think it's a house. So let's go ahead, put the door right there. As soon as we have that right there, this is now a house. Maybe one of these guys will try and go in. So actually, this block right there is the inside of the house. Now this isn't a very good house, but what it does is it calculates how much light is within 5 blocks of the front of the door or the back of the door. It doesn't care whether it's in the front or the back. We could also do this and make even a smaller house by putting the block right there or there. Now it doesn't know. This is no longer a house because it's equal. There's not an inside or an outside. If we do that, this is now the house because there is more shaded area or area that can't see direct sunlight on this side of the door. Now this isn't a very good house. Normally you'd want your house to, be a little more, say like this. So yes, this is a house right here. And that's because a villager, are you going? Oh, come on, go in. We'll give him a little house right here. And the village will recalculate where the village center is based off of this. So as long as we have a door and there's more... Oh, is he going to go in? Go in the house. Dang it. Oh, whoops. No. Go in there. Well, it's not night. Maybe towards night someone will run in there. But, so anyway, what it is basically it's the 5 blocks on either side of the door. If there is area that cannot see direct sunlight, that is considered the house. Now, whatever you do on the 2 sides of the door is completely irrelevant. If we go like that and have like a little awning on our house, like most of these do right there, that is still considered a house because there's more on this side. It actually has what it considers an inside of the house and an outside of the house. So that's kind of how houses work. So it looks like we're out of time, guys, but what we'll do in our next episode, we'll see if any villagers go ahead and go in our new house. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. And let's go put a door on this last one. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found some of this information insightful and good. And now that's a house. If you did, be sure to click the thumbs up button down below. Helps me tremendously on YouTube. And as always, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And until next time, I don't want these doors. Or this door. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.